EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running left, it's Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they can't bring him down. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Let's go now.
Here's Garendo on first down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Ready.
Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Israel Abanikanda from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. 7-7, our score after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Mixing up the middle. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 21. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 21 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another try for Guerrero. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, Purdy. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Flush to his right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing here, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Purdy now to throw. On the move to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Go.
Shotgun now with Purdy. This is Jennings. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Ready. Hot, hot.
Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Yeah, kill that clock.
Will not be able to get off another play as time has
Kill that clock. That's what you better do. Kill that clock.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Purdy. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play.
You gonna run it now? Run that ball.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
70 range, 70 range.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Samuel. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and goal, Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Third down and goal coming up here.
Here we go, set. Bronco. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Purdy. The quick slant caught.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Here's Guerrero. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
You thought this shit was soft over here, didn't you?
Comes up with a goal line stand.
You hear what I'm playing? Make them say, yeah, nah.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. But only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down. Now Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And you've got to be careful here. You've got to ride the line of aggressiveness and caution because you want to go down and win the game. But you throw too many incompletions here, you give the other guys a chance to win it too.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud. Connecting with Mixon. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
For the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. Got his man, it's Woods. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's 1st down. To throw with Stroud. And he fires one incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
On the quick, right?
Inside handoff to Mixon. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh, right.
Stroud looks to throw. His throw incomplete. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Garendo. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Derek Stingley, he got there in a hurry, and he earns the TFL.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Garendo. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Handoff here, Guerrero. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Here's Purdy to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and they end up making the play.
Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Another one caught by Collins. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Second and 6.
Oh, ready. Hey, one more.
Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Here we go, let's go.
Here goes Stroud again. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Look to high, look to high.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
2J.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL.
That's why I love this shit.
Yeah, that's why I love this shit.
Joe.
I'm Joe.
Trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be.